Good day everyone, this is your boy Hobmus. Welcome you back to the channel, and as always wishing you all the very best. So I'm back with another Legacy United review. I'm a little bit late to this one because I struggled to find it anywhere and I found it on Amazon for about £15. It is the core class Infernac Universe bouldercrash. I don't know if it's a he or a she, so we'll just say they. There they are, looking awesome in their robot mode, and they look pretty snazzy. I do like this bot. It's a very nice little bot. Only thing I don't like is this massive thing, which I'm sure they could have detached and made a gun, but we'll get to that. So as you can see, Infernac Universe bouldercrash, he's an armorizer, so basically it just turns into his trike mode, and then the blade flips forward and he becomes some sort of sword for any of your figures that can hold him. He has 10 steps to transformation. Got nice artwork there of him, the same as what's on the front. You do come with the instructions, you get the nice little detail in there, and all your bits and bobs and bits, Takara Tomy, Generations, Transformers, and there you go, Legacy United. So let's get him off the turntable. We'll go get them off the turntable. As you can see, focus, good noggin, all about the noggin, all about the dum 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 dum. Looks very good. Take the weapon off, and as with most core classes, you know, it pleasantly surprises. It looks very good. I do like the colours. I like how they've put like the lava going through the volcanic veins going through the bodywork. You got the nice red visor, you got the colour on the head. There's no hole on the head, they've actually filled it really well. On the whole, it's a solid bot. Articulation, arms go out that far, go all the way around. Has an elbow swivel, and like there's a ball joint at the shoulder. Head can look up that much, can look down, can go all around due to transformation again. Leg, kick up, past 90 degrees at the knee because of a ball joint. Get the arms out of the way, pretty much near enough the full Van Damme. Like I said, the only downside to this figure is this hanging down. I think it's a bit lazy that they didn't find a way of it. It could have pegged in there, and then in robot mode it could have had a small 5mm port peg on it for them ports, and it could have been a nice cannon for him. And does have, due to transformation, waist rotation. So put bouldercrash down, and as you can see, the molten rock vibe theme carries through into the weapon. So you've got a nice glossy red detail blade. You've got the nice deep red there. You've got the bright red again for the rock, and I like the fact that they've made it symmetrical, but they haven't made it symmetrical. Like obviously in here for transformation purposes it is, but the outside they've made them have little bits of extra to make them like a rock formation. I really, you know what, I really wasn't going to get these because I never liked the fossilizers. I thought they were pants, they were utter crap. But these, wow, I've got bouldercrash. I'm gonna get is it Magnus, Shard, and I'm even gonna get, I think it's Nucleus, the new one that's just been revealed. I mean, I know there's one coming out with Thundertron repaint, but I don't like Thundertron, and I'm not going to pay for all that just to get one bot. But yeah, as I say, there's the weapon. It has a little port, a peg there. Hang on, focus. Has a little peg there. Don't know what's up with my camera today, boys and girls. There we go. There's a little peg, which goes into the hand, which thus like so. They can go around doing some choppy choppage. And just for comparison, is my core class Beast Machines Cheetor for scale. Which scale is always important, I find. And because all my others are in my cabinet and not in the studio, the closest one I had for scale with recent lines was the Bumblebee Movie Ironhide, so there you get some scale. And I will use Ironhide again in a bit to show you the weaponizer mode. Right, so we're going to get on to transformation. So at the same time, it's very intricate for such a small bot. It's also quite easy. So first of all, turn the head round. Like so. Lift the wheel back, pull this flap down, spin that carriage, and now you've got that all done there. So then this is where you're going to pull the arms back on their hinges, and you'll see they have these little rebates here. They're going to click onto the peg of like the spine, the weapon handle, which in turn becomes the main anchoring point for the bike. And then the legs, you're going to, there isn't much clearance, but it does do it. Just have to jimmy rig the legs a little bit, and then push the legs up, and then you'll see these pegs go in these grooves, and it's really nice transformation, really nice. And then that's your base of your bike, and then you'll see there's these marks here either side, and they're going to click onto here. So clunk, click. Then there's little grooves here. These little grooves here. These little prongs are going to go into there. So once you've lined all of this up, make sure the arms are pulled to properly, which mine weren't there. And there you go. Ooh, messed that one up. You pull that back first. And there you have bouldercrash's alt mode. And again, it's a nice volcanic machine. I mean, you have got some rivets on there. You've got some pistons. You also got the wheels. And you've almost got like one red light. Maybe it's like a sensor for their eyes when they're driving, or it could be a light. But yeah, I love it. I do love its alt mode. I think it's very good. I mean, yeah, you've got visible hands, but the paint job and the fact that it's the core class and you get quite a sweet vehicle, it's good. And then you come to the weapon mode, which is a bit lazy, I do feel, as it shows you. You literally just stand it up like that. Which I mean, this Ironhide was never strong on the arms. This assortment was very weak at holding things. So this is probably not going to be a good bot to show you. See if we can get him to balance. There you go. And that's it. It's a bit of a half-assed, what do you call it, transformation for that, I find. But you know, it is what they say it is. So when it's an option, and as always, options are good. It's always good to have options. And then I'm just going to, as I'm off camera, I'm just fiddling with Cheetor. That sounded wrong. Just to give you an alt mode Legacy United core class scale. Put that, oh, it's come off. Just click all that back in. There we go. So, two latest offerings from the core class from Legacy United. I love Cheetor. Very good figure. Could have given us ankle articulation, but I digress. But Boulder Crash. Rolls as a freewheel trike should. And I have to say, the only thing that I do think was very lazy, I do think the weapon mode, I mean it's an option like I say, but it's a bit of a lazy weapon. It's just, but they've given you the option. In the core class, that is really impressive that they've done it, because I don't think they did vertebrate, but I don't think vertebrate in the Kingdom line turned into a weapon. Might be wrong, but I can't remember. But you can make it joust. Joust! Make cheat or ride. Jousting! But yeah. Yeah, it's very good, very good, very good indeed. So, to transform back, it's pretty simple. Just gently pull the legs out. Like so. Remove the weapon. Lift the arms forward. Gently just put them round. And then you'll see the little grooves will just lock into the side there. It's like a soft ratchet click. The legs straighten down here. Spin round, and again, just, you don't have to be rough, just gently navigate it round. Then the head, turn round, and, or actually, yeah, keep the arms back when you're doing this, or at least one of them. Did a boo-boo there. And then you just pull that tab down, pull the wheel back, and there you go. Boulder Crash transformed back into robot or rockbot mode. So let's go to my final thoughts. I'm going to give it 9 out of 10. I'll hold the door. The reason I'm only giving it 9 out of 10 is this. I do think they could have made it that had a 5mm port, and it could have detached and combined with that to be a better weapon. It does get in the way. I mean, if you wanted to be particular, I mean, some modders, customizers can remove the long dong hanging out the back. You know, they might work on it and detach it, I mean, modify it, but then you're going to ruin it. But for what it is, it's a core class. It's nice that they've thought of this new Infernat universe, which is basically the Rock Lords, and they've brought it to the modern day. I'm really hoping we get some GoBots. I mean, I know we've had Crasher, but I mean a proper GoBot line. I mean, if you watch conspiracy theories where Planet Gobatron was the bits of Cybertron that were missing, and it's supposed to be a part of the Transformers but family where they got shot off into space far away. But I'd love them to bring like a new Leader 1, Turbo, Scooter, and not forgetting Pathfinder, Coptor, Cycle, and all those. But yeah, but I like this. As I say, got it off of Amazon, under 15 quid, so it's worth it. And it's definitely made me, because it's a new bot. It's a new bot, you know what I mean? It's nice that they're not just repeating. I mean, I know we've had like beast machines before, but we never had them in this scale, which was good. And it's just nice that they're bringing something fresh instead of just going, oh look, let's do another re-release of G1 Prime. Oh look, we'll do another re-release of G1 Prime. Oh look, we'll keep re-releasing Siege Megatrons. Which, yeah, even though they're great figures and that, it's just a waste of plastic crack, isn't it, really? But, you know, but people back then who weren't into it couldn't get them. It's fantastic. They can get them now. But all that apart, you know, it is what it is. So this is Hodmus reviewing the Legacy United Core Class Infernat Universe Boulder Crash, and recommend that you pick him up. A very good bot. I will see you on the next one. I'm going to try and get hold in the next couple of weeks of, I think it's Magnius, and definitely going to get Shard. Shard is she's a definite good one. So take care, be kind to each other, you have a great day or night, till all toy lovers are one. Scooby-Doo, take care.